It's Pat from the Zombie Apocalypse Fitness Center. I'm going to do a little tutorial on these bands. I thought that they were both the same size and resistance, but they're not. This one's a little shorter, this one's a little heavier. Doesn't make a difference. Okay. So, we all know that these bands are primarily used on your ankles. I'm going to show you a different way. If you have a sock foot or a ballet slipper or something like I do, what we can do are always side to side, okay? But then another thing is marching. Bring it up, just like this, so you're working the tops, okay? The other thing, turn your foot out to a 45-degree angle, bring it back, okay? So a good thing right here, you can balance on one leg, do 20 of these, and then really hard, bring your hand out here, bring it up high, out to the side, okay? Same thing here, you do 20 of these, woo! 20 of these, hands out, bring it up really high. Okay, you can also just straight kick, forward or straight back. So those are the very simple things that you've done with them. Now, the other thing, this is a light one, we can work your rotator cuffs easily. So, hands are just like this, work your elbows outside. When you work your rotator cuffs, you're keeping your elbow pinned to your side, okay? The elbow, that doesn't move. We're not doing this, we're doing this. We're just rotating. If you look, this is staying perpendicular to the floor, and what we're doing is we're moving this horizontally across. So, if we do this like so, we can do it with both hands, or one at a time. Okay? Same thing, if you have a heavier band, you want to work your tricep or your shoulder out, you can push out one, and then go to the other side. 2, 1. Same thing up here. 1, get your shoulder presses. Just put your thumb down, hold it. Boom. Right here. Same thing. Hold it. Okay? For shoulder stability, this is a great little exercise. Keep the band taut. Now what you're going to do is come out, 1, and back, 2, 1. So if you can see from here, I'm raising up as high as I can, bringing it back, down, back. And you make a little square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So those are some really good ones. But here's one of the ones that I like. And what's hard when you have an elastic band gym, and if you're in an open field, you don't have anything to strap your bands onto. It's very hard to get a back workout. So here's what we can do right here. Rows. Okay? You're in a position just like this, bring it back. Okay, you're not going to get the long part of the exercise. You're going to get back into the core, back into your rhomboids. Okay, so it won't go very long, but however, if you want, you can bring your hand down and all the way up. What you can do is keep some resistance against it so the band stays taut, touch the floor here, and then come back up. 1. That's a 10-point move there. What I would suggest, just pull back, okay? Both sides. I just don't want to be feeling lopsided. I'm a little OCD about this. So I'm going to go on this side, same thing. If I want, I go all the way down and back up, keeping it taut, okay? And now lastly, ooh, I got a bad hip. Well, the other thing we can do, get your feet out, okay? If you got 2 bands, one band goes on one foot, other band goes on the other foot. Bring it back, work your back, okay? Big, this is really big. Turn around. You can work the same side. I thought these things were the same resistance. This one is much lighter than this one. Bring it back, okay? 2 hands. You can also do bicep curls like this. Boom, boom. If you really, up 1. Don't do that one. Forget that one. Forget I ever told you that one. All right, so primarily what we have are the different types of rows. If you only have one band, do one at a time. Here you go. You go with palm supinated grip, right? Put a bowl of soup right there in your hand. 1. Get 20 of these. Thumb up, neutral grip. 20. Turn around. Pronated grip. Get 20. Pop it over to the other leg. Same thing. Supinated. Neutral. Pronated. Soup. You can hold a bowl of soup, so now you sound intelligent when you're talking to some nurses or doctors. You can loop it around both feet. Okay? Bring it in this way. Bring it in this way. Bring your elbows out wide. All right? There's a lot of different exercises you can do with this band if you get creative. Then the other thing is, if you have plantar fasciitis, this is a great thing. Pedal your foot. Okay? I'm starting down here at the arch of my foot, and then what I'm going to do is then I'm going to bring it up by my toes. Whoops-a-daisy. I guess on a bare foot would be better. I don't have plantar fasciitis, but my wife does, so we work with this. She does this a lot. There's a lot of rehab type exercises for your hips and things like that you can use with this. Hit me up with an email or a text. Another great thing I love to do is this, just 1, 2, pushing out right here. Okay, this is a great thing, and which actually that just leads me into a new exercise. The last one I'll let you. This is a lot of fun if you want to be a show off at the gym. Push-ups like this. So you come down 1, and then 2. So all different types of things like that. You can walk them. But now we're getting complicated. Let's keep the simple stuff. All right, it's Pat from the Zombie Apocalypse Fitness Center. Thanks a lot.